puree. Can you actually believe that? Here we are again. So I'm just going to check and see if I am live. So if you are out there and you can hear me, then say hello, just so I know you are there. That would be great. So just hello, anyone out there? Chameleon, Adam, there we are. Live. Hello, hi, hello, Fiona, Sue, and other people, Jackie Perry. Brilliant, thank you everyone. You can hear me? Okay, just give me a wee thumbs up and that would be great. I'm on to my second week of new technology here in the shop. Seeing Glenda's feet only. Ah, okay. I don't know why that is. Why are we seeing Glenda's feet? Ah, hold on. Hold on. Right, ladies, I'm going to come back. I'm just going to go off because I don't know why we're seeing Glenda's feet. I think that's probably Richard. But I don't know why you're seeing Glenda's feet. Because you weren't seeing Glenda's feet a minute ago. Aha! There you are. I think I've worked it out. There we are. Can everybody see everything now? Oh. Live. I'm going to keep calm and collected, but I think you should be able to see everything now. Okay, now, excellent, thank you. I just, that was interesting. There's always something new to learn. Right, excellent, we're on, welcome. So I'm Lynn, for those that don't know me. Thanks, Pamela, that's great. And you can see everything. You should be able to see Glenda, everything, and me. So that's fabulous. Thank you for tuning in. I'll just see Sue. We can see you now. Great. Okay. Morning, Lynn from Cumbernauld. Thanks, Fiona. Hello. How is it over there? It's streaky here. We haven't got the wind, but we've got the rain now, and it's to get really bad this afternoon. So what else can we do but shop and have a bit of chat this morning? Hope you've all got your coffee or your chosen drink. What we're going to do today, ladies, is I fibbed a bit last week, so I am going to do a few sale items, but the reason for that is it was so popular last week in terms of the visibility, and I've added a few more things to the sale. So they're flat images on the website, so they don't photograph particularly well. So I'm going to show you them as well, but we'll do that at the end because everyone likes a bargain, let's face it, and it's not quite totally spring yet, but I have got lots of lovely new arrivals and I'm going to talk you through them as well. So what I've done, we've done a lot of work again on the website. So we've created the Made in Italy brand tab. So all the kind of what I call the one size Italian wear is all under there now. So if you click on that, that's where you'll see everything. So if you are a fan of all of that sort of styling, that's mostly what I'm going to talk about today. And don't be afraid of the fact it's one size. As I always say, it's about the shape. So some are for much bigger frames and taller people, and some are for shorter frames as well. So there should be something for everybody. So we'll just get cracking. I love my sale bargains. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep going with the sale for if people are wanting them. So it's not a problem. Morning, Jean. Just going to have a wee quick look. Oh yes, great delivery of bargains. I know it was just... Everybody bought so much and it was really kind, thank you. But I think actually the video quality is so much better. So it means you can really see. It feels like hopefully you're almost in the shop. So so that's great, thank you. So we'll do a few sale things at the end as well. And that again, your Cinderella moment if you happen to see something. And thank you for your goodies. Yeah, we sent out a lot of purple bags. I think they've all finally got to where they needed to get to. We had so many ferry issues, and some of the materials that I'm showing you, or styles I'm showing you today, have been stuck for ages with parcel force. So finally we got it all, so that was great. Okay, so morning Jan, hello. I'm going to pop my iPad up on the counter. I'll keep having a check. Thanks Adele, yes, you got your lovely Tinta shirt as well, which I know looks fabulous on you. Are you drinking a martini, whatever it is you have, espresso this morning? Right. So, we've got some kind of interesting things, quite trendy, and also some classics. So, I'm going to talk you through what Glenda's got on first, and I'll bring the item up to near the camera. So Glenda, as we have always discussed, is much taller than me. So I'm only 5'2", although I've got my little trendy wedge trainers on today. I don't know how high Glenda is. She's probably about 5'5", I would say, something like that. She is wearing this fabulous tunic top that's come in. Now, I've got a new supplier of Italian wear and it's just fantastic. I can't tell you how good some of these things I'm going to talk to you are. And if they're really popular, I'll be able to get more. So if you see something and it gets sold out quickly, then just let me know if there's something you're really interested in. I don't tend to stock a lot of any one thing, as you know, maybe 3 or 4 of a particular colour. Some people have spotted things already that we made on the website yesterday, and so there are a few things that have gone. But this is all the learning process for us as to the kind of stock quantities to get as well. Anyway, back to Glenda. This is suitable for really a much taller person, maybe a bigger framed. I would say this goes to probably about a size 18-20. It's the sort of sweat tunic that you would put on over anything. So if you're fully dressed and you're going out to your supermarket or you are just lounging about the house, but you just want to put on an extra layer, this might be the sort of thing for you. It's a hoodie, so it's got a little hood. It's got this red, lovely red stretch sort of webbed tie here. And it's quite long, it's shorter at the front. And the pockets are, it's one whole pocket at the front, so you can kind of put both hands in at the front. And also it's got these really trendy little drawstrings at the bottom that you can just pull. What I'll do is I'll get this up now and show you. So here we go. So this is it's black, it's only in black, so I hope you can see that okay with the new lighting and everything. But it's black and you've got these red accents. So the tie cord is red, the little kind of sleeve detailing here, if I just come in, it's red. Oops, sorry. It's red there. And also it's got that fantastic quality little linen red label, which I've been trying to find. So I've managed to find a fantastic supplier for that. So 100% natural. It is cotton. Think of it as a sweatshirt material. It's got this hood. So if I just show you the hood at the back there, but also right at the bottom on the back, it's like a kind of nylon material, just to give it that point of difference. So if I come in there, you'll be able to see it. It's got a bit rustly at the back. So it's just there, and that's the little kind of thing that you pull, you know, that you get a lot for making things tighter. So you can pull the hem in at the bottom. So it's, again, it's slightly short. It's absolutely fab. I love it. But I know it's not necessarily for everybody, but for those of you who think, actually, I really like that, that looks just great. I'm going to stand back. It looks absolutely great if you've got leggings. On me, obviously, that's going to be kind of below the knee. And you've just got your little wedge trainers on or something like that. You'll get lots of comments. The nylon bit that's on the back is also here, just on the shoulder, just until you get to that red line. So again, you've got that kind of little red ribbing there. Really nice. This comes in at $47.95, so it's a great price. You get a lot. There's a lot going on this one. I think I said that on the website, but it's just fabulous. It's kind of sporty, wee bit athleisure, but comfortable. And as I say, it's quite weighty, so it's quite warm. So it's perfect for now. And also just even going into the spring, if you're a wee bit chilly and you just want to be able to pop that extra layer on, then this might be for you. So you can also team it up, if you so wish, with your little black. I've talked about these before, but again, I thought it went perfectly actually with this, even though the button on the bag is orange. But I had these in many different colours. I'm just going to come in and show you the black one. These are these lovely little rucksacks, backpacks from Red Cuckoo in London, and they're just fantastic. Lots of space, and I just happened to coordinate it here with Glenda. And she's wearing that with her leggings. That's the Bricks leggings which are from Be Young, and I've also got them on today, but I'll tell you about them in due course. But they're just great. So that's the first item. You wish you were taller. Yeah. Oh, Sue, you're growing outwards. Well, that's okay. There's plenty of room in this as well. It can cover a multitude of sins, so you're fine. Don't worry. I know you're all chatting to each other, so I will, as always, catch up with comments if I miss anything. But I'm just, obviously, if you've got questions, I like to try and answer them. What's the biggest size? Sue, I think if you're talking of this goes up to a 20. It's a one size. So it's really lovely, actually. So it'll fit. I mean, the measurements are on the website. I was painstakingly measuring. And what I do with the measurements, I measure the front from sort of the nape of the neck down to the hem at the front, and then the back from the back of the neck all the way to the hem. So I've got the front and the reverse if there's a difference in length. And also across the bust, I tend to go from the widest part of the underarm to the other underarm, right across here. Just one measurement, so obviously it goes all the way around. So those measurements are hopefully pretty accurate. I've said approximate only because when you're working with fabrics and doing the measurements, things shift a little bit. But generally speaking, they're pretty much pretty accurate, actually. So measure it against something that you have that you wear at home, and that will give you an idea. So hopefully that's good, but it's lovely. And I just have 4 of these actually at the moment. So I just thought they were kind of fun. So that's that one. The second one, so by the way, that one's called Statement Hooded Tunic. Statement Hooded Tunic. So you'll find that. And again, if you go to the Made in Italy tab, then you will you'll find it there. Hello from Marion, love your shop. Hello from Canada. Oh, hello Marion. So I think at the moment, Canada is my longest distance viewer this morning. I had a lady last week who was from South Africa, but I didn't see her comment until after we'd finished. So that's someone I used to work with many years ago. So it was lovely that she tuned in. Must be just as bad out there as it is here, although at least they've got nice weather at the moment. Keep seeing photographs of her having barbecues. So it's a very different climate. So, yeah, so the next one I want to talk to you about is called the Striped Jacket Hoodie. It's what I have on. So I'm going to come in and show you. I love this top. So again, one size up to about 16. It's actually a jacket. So what I'm going to do is I've worn it with the zip done up. The zip is on the diagonal. And you can unzip it and wear it like that as a jacket. And it's got 2 pockets. Absolutely love it. It comes in 3 colours, which I'll show you in a minute. That's the back. It's got a lovely swing to it. The quality is fantastic. It's cotton and elastane, so you've got that really lovely thick cotton. It's really quite cosy. It also has got this hood. And again, it's got that kind of slightly rustly nylon hood. So great if we end up going to have a drink in your beer garden in the spring, and you've got this on as a wee jacket, and it starts to rain, you just pop it up over your head. Who doesn't like that? So that's that one. And I'm going to zip it up because I particularly like it zipped up. And I'll bring in the item from here so you can see. I've got it in this colour, which is grey. I've got it in red and I've got it in black. I'll bring in the red one just because it's a great colour to see. So if I come in here, you'll see. So you've got this lovely thick sort of cotton sweatshirt material. Red and white stripe this is. You've got this black patch along here, which is like a kind of webbing material. So it's a different fabric to the cotton. And you've also got this rather trendy but removable little key ring or something. You can either keep that on or take it off and use it for something else if you want. And then this zip that starts up here at the hood and goes on the diagonal all the way down the side. It's really nice. Again, I've put the measurements on. I would say this fits up to a 16. It's quite roomy. If you prefer to wear it as a jacket, then it will probably fit up to an 18. So I've put the measurements on as it would be worn like this. And this little bit underneath I like because it's like a little extra layer. There's this underneath, which I think looks quite nice. But again, you can unzip it and wear it, as I say, as your wee jacket. The hood, as I say, is the wee nylon, but it also comes with this fabulous little red label. In this case, it's black, but it comes under red label black, 100% natural product, cotton, and it's from Italy. Fabulous. So we've got that in the colour I'm wearing, the red and the black. So there's the three colours. And this comes in at $47.95, one size. I expect these will go quite quickly. I know these are really popular, so I hope that you like them as much as me. But I think for now it's just a great little jacket. And again, you can just wear that with your jeans, your jeggings. I've got them on today, as I say, with my bricks legging. I remember a few weeks ago I spoke about layering. So what I've done is, this is too short for me to wear as, well, probably for most people, unless you're 15. It doesn't look so great with leggings on its own. So what I have done is, I have put on the Rantino skirt. Remember a few weeks ago we spoke about layering, and I said if you've got something that's too short, just pop a skirt over your leggings and that gives you that extra layer. So I am still waiting on a delivery of these, ladies. I know many weeks ago, many of you said that you would like one. They've been held up because of COVID and Brexit, but they are on their way. I expect to get them in the next couple of days, early next week. So those of you who specifically ordered one, I'll get back to you as soon as they arrive. So apologies for the delay. But I love it. When I was putting it on, I thought, yeah, this is great with even your magic trousers in the spring, because they're a wee bit lighter and kind of that lovely material. And if you want to wear it right now, when it's still a bit chilly, then leggings are the answer, and maybe that wee skirt over the top. So there you go. So that's that one. Lovely. Just check and see if there's any new messages coming in. I think we're all right. Great. Right, okay, that's fine. You're all talking amongst yourselves, so that's absolutely fine. So the next piece, so they're very in at the moment, are all these joggers, and I know a lot of people have been kind of in their joggers for over a year perhaps, and I was never sure about getting them in because I wasn't sure if my customers would really like them, but I have found some that are fantastic. There's a plain grey and then there's some with a print on them. I'm going to show you the grey one first. So again, these are on the website now. These are called grey leisure joggers. These have got this sort of slight fading. Now these are a one size up to a size 16. You've got this lovely grey ribbed waistband and a pull tie here. They've got pockets here at both sides. And the length, they're designed to be worn turned up like that. So if you want them as a full length, they only measure 26 inches on the inside leg. So they're quite short, but really they're designed to be worn like that. And you'll see on the website, there's some images there of them. These are a fantastic price. The plain ones are $24.95 and they're made of that cotton elastic. So they are, again, if I come into the camera and just do that, you'll see it's really stretchy. So again, depending on your fit, they'll either be a wee bit tighter or a bit looser, but they're fabulous. And if you like this sort of almost like a balayage look, that faded look in patches, then the simple plain grey would be really nice. So I just took them in that colour to start with. So if there's a demand for them, I know I can get them in other colours. And the one after that, I've got two prints, but I'll do it in sequence, is the feather. This is called feather print joggers. Now these are a print, as you can see, they've got kind of a feathery look on them. These are fantastic. If you like a print jogger, then these might be for you, and they go beautifully with what I'm about to show you next. And I'll show you the tunic with it. But this is $28.50, so all the print joggers are the same price, and the plain ones are a little less expensive. And again, the same measurement on the inside leg, and you can just turn that up. But there's lots of colours going on in here, so you can team that with white, grey, there's a taupey colour, you've got your two pockets, maybe wear it with your wedge trainers or your white trainers, something like that, your wedge shoes. It's definitely a wee upgrade from perhaps, I don't know, your kind of, I don't know, your sweatpants that you might wear around the house. They're just as comfortable. My mum was in the week and she bought a pair and looks fab in them. So, and she won't mind me saying she's 70 something, mum, if you're watching, aren't you? I won't say exactly, but she looked fabulous in them. So I expect these will be quite popular as well. So that's these ones, and they go with, I've got this colour. in the taupe and the yellow. So this tunic, again, a one size. I'll show you together. You've got that look going on. So you've got the beige with the print here, which looks really, really nice together. Really nice. And this is called, just check what I call it, the cowl neck tie tunic. Again, one size. Now this has got a little bit of shape to it. So you've got a broad bit here, but then it comes in slightly at the waist and it's got a handkerchief hem. You've got this lovely detailing here. You've got the drawstring. So I'm just showing you that, the draw rope. It is actually a sort of draw rope here, and a cowl neck. It's lovely on. I've tried all of them on. Some that I'm going to show you are just a wee bit big and they swamp me, but this one was definitely not. This one would definitely fit up to a 16, maybe even an 18 if you just check the measurements. Just do that for you. And you'll see it hangs and drapes beautifully. There we are. So it looks quite broad when you do that, but the way that it drapes, it just comes in slightly here. Slightly longer on the handkerchief hem, but really nice. This comes in at, let me tell you, $34.95. So an inexpensive and lightweight cotton. Really nice. I've got it in the brown, or taupe it is, and I've got it in this beautiful yellow. So who doesn't like a bit of yellow, especially now as we're coming out of winter. So this is the yellow one, a kind of slightly mustardy yellow than a bright yellow. So actually this suits an awful lot of people compared to bright yellow, which tends to be a little bit more of a brand for the Southern Europeans who are more dark in complexion, whereas the mustard yellow I think suits a lot more of the Peely Wally west coast of Scotland skin. But it's lovely, really nice. And the sleeve goes to the elbow, but as you can see, rolled up, looks just as good. And they are equally fabulous with your little print joggers if you want a little bit of colour. Picks up the taupey colour as well in there, and again just something a bit different. Comfortable and also practical, and also the fact that you can leave the house in them. If somebody comes to your house like the postman, you can answer the door without thinking you're in your pyjamas. But really, really nice. So that's the print feather. And I think I told you the price of this one. Yeah, $34.95, ladies. So a really nice price for that one as well. So that was called the cowl neck tie tunic. Okay, I'm just going to have a wee drink of my coffee. I hope you're all okay out there. So, the next item is, oh, this is rather nice. So I had hoped that I would have these in for obvious reasons for Valentine's, but they didn't get here in time. But they're just as great, and I absolutely love them. I'm going to show you this one. This is a tunic which is long. It's got this fabulous red label again, the cotton quality label. And it is beautiful. It's a really lovely soft sweat. It's got just the word love. It's not too blingy, ladies. I know, like, I don't know about you, but I'm not really into bling. I don't carry a lot of blingy sort of stuff in the shop. Lots of my customers are not really blingy, but this is very simple. Just one word, and it's got love. And it's in that really lovely kind of rose gold foil print. So it's very, very nice. Really super comfy. And the hem on this, again, I've put the measurements on the website. This has got a slightly shorter front than the back, which you can see. Probably about 6 inches longer at the back than the front. But again, quite a broad one. Now, I put this one on and thought, well, it's fine, but it was just a bit big for me. So although it technically will fit up to probably an 18, it's probably on the smaller scale. So for people who are maybe an 8 to 10, it will just drown you, unless you really want to wear something that is very, very big. So I would say probably a size, maybe 12 up to 18 would be the best shape for that, or the best size for that. I've got it in, I did have it in 3 colours. I think I've only got one left in the blue now, because a few people have spotted it. But I've got it in this beautiful leaf, well, it's not even leaf green actually, it's just a beautiful tone of green. Look at that, it's lovely. Really nice. I've got that. I've I've got the pink, and I have just one left in the blue. I'm sorry, ladies, I had 3, but they have sold already. And the blue is lovely. I don't know whether I'll be able to get these again. These come in at $34.95, so again, a great price. And just a little unfinished hem, little rolled hem at the bottom. You can layer that up with a wee polo neck underneath, or just wear it as it is as it gets warmer. But they're lovely, and it's called, unsurprisingly, it's called the Love Tunic. So if you like something with a wee bit of embellishment there on the front, it's quite subtle, very stylish and very comfortable. And again, you can pop that on over your leggings or any of these wee joggers we've got as well. They're great. All of them are on the website. So you'll head over there, have a look on the Made in Italy brand, and you'll find them. So that's those ones. Just quickly check. The pink tunic, yeah, I know it is pretty, really nice. So the next one is tie-dye. Now, I actually wasn't sure about tie-dye, but I really like them. So I've got this in 3 colours. So I'm going to just show you what it's like if I come closer. I've got it in pink, grey, well, kind of taupey grey and blue. But if I come in a wee bit here, you'll see. So this is the pink. It's like got a sort of floral tie-dye and this lovely scoop neck. But what's particularly nice about this is they've put a wee zip detailing just here at the low hem. So they've got one on each side, one there and one there. So it just takes it up from just a very sort of simple shape, which it is. It's quite boxy. That will go up to a 16. And because of the print, it's just really nice. You can wear that with your plain joggers or your plain jeggings. I would not be wearing that with with these joggers. I think it might be a bit much, but hey, who knows? There are people out there that might want to do that. This one is $36.95. So again, a really great price. Lovely kind of sweatshirt fabric again, that cotton fabric, really nice. And I'll just put the labels in there. And again, I think it's pretty much the same at the front, at the back. I've got it on the hanger here, so it looks like it's not. Maybe just a couple of inches longer at the back, but not very much in it. I think by the time you put that on, it's probably the same. So very nice. And I've got it in the pink. I'm going to show you the blue. Lovely blue denim, which is very nice with white, navy, your jeans. And then if you're into this palette of colour, so if you are into this sort of taupey creams, browns, then there's that one as well. So they're lovely, all 3 colours. I think I would wear any one of them actually, and I think that's just a really nice little top. Again, for lounging or going out, there's no reason why you can't be seen out and about in these. They're fabulous. So that one, as I say, is called the tie-dye top. I think there's 2 more new pieces to show you, and then I will talk to you about some of the wee sale items as well. So 11:30, yeah, we're doing fine. So the next one, okay, so how about this, ladies? If you want to wow your friends, I think I wrote that on the website. Again, this is a bigger size tunic, probably up to a 20, I would suggest. So if you need something a wee bit bigger, I've got this in yellow and blue. And it's really fabulous. You've got this lovely yellow with the sort of black exclamation mark. I've called it the exclamation mark tunic. But what makes this particularly nice is you also have this zip detailing. Now the zip does work. I mean, it's you know, I don't know. Well, you might want to unzip it. You could unzip the back and wear it over something as well. So if you wanted to kind of layer that with something longer, or you wanted to wear something that showed another colour underneath, you can do that. But it's, again, that one is slightly longer, definitely at the back. All the measurements are on the website as normal. And that's fabulous. I've got it in the yellow. And I think I have a couple left in the blue. So if you really like that, then you better be quick, because they, again, have sold out. Oh, not sold out, but sold pretty quickly in the last few days. So hopefully somebody will like those. That's them there. Come in a wee bit. And that, again, lovely sweatshirt material. Great with leggings. You get lots of wear out of that. Oops. Just going to check for any incoming. Yeah. So the next one, which is the last piece in the new styles, There'll be many more next week as well. I've got something that comes in 3 colours. I'm going to show you the pink one because it's just so fantastic if you like a fuchsia kind of pink. Again, this is a fabulous tunic on. It's probably suited to an 18 to 20, well, up to an 18 to 20. Again, the way it drapes is lovely. So if you're a smaller frame, you can still wear this. It's not a problem. It just gives you a lot of movement. What I like about this is you've got that curved hem at the front, which just makes it really nice. And then slightly longer on the back. Again, it's got the natural product badge here, which is great. And what I like about this, they could have just left it like that, but what we've got is this lovely zip detailing here. So the pink one has got this lovely black zip detailing, which I think, if I remember, does actually, yeah. So you could actually undo it like that if you wanted to wear something underneath it, or just a wee bit up. I mean, whatever you want. It's quite versatile, but it's fabulous too. Plain, there's no embellishment on the front. The fuchsia pink is just beautiful. I also have taken it in 2 other colours. We've got the pale pink, like a dusky pink, and then of course classic black. And the black is lovely because you've got this white zip here on the shoulder. So that's a really fantastic piece. This one is $39.95. So again, a great price, really lovely quality of cotton. I have to say, ladies, I was very impressed with all of this. I hope the quality translates on the video for you. Okay, we've tried to take some good photos as well, and we're improving that all the time, because trying to trade online on the website is about trying to bring you the quality and the fabric as real as I possibly can make it. So we've got that, and there's the 3 colours, as I say, the pale pink, the bright fuchsia pink, and the black. I think the exclamation one, I don't know if I told you the price, that one was $37.95 as well. So they're all fantastic prices. So that's the first sort of selection I have of my new things in. It is leisure oriented because I just felt that was still appropriate right now. And they're investment pieces to the point that you can definitely wear the trousers right through into the spring and into summer too, because they're quite lightweight. And right now you can easily wear them. It depends on how warm you get. You can wear them about the house too. You've got the plain, the 2 prints, and there are other prints on the website, but I've left them there, and if you want to ask me anything about them, you can do so. I may well talk about them next week as well. So going on to the sale items, I hope you are ready with your pen and piece of paper. I'm going to tell you what I've got left in each of them, and then if they're for you, you know where to find them. So the first one, again, you've seen these before and you've maybe seen them on the website, but because our technology is so much better, I thought it would be good to show you them in real, so to speak. So this first cardigan is from B. Young. It's medium, which in B. Young's world is about a size 12. And it's in this beautiful pink fabric. Now, cardigans never go out of fashion. They are very much in. They were last season and they are again this season. This is quite a short cardigan. So if you're someone that's of a petite frame and you like a shorter cardigan, then this might be for you. It's a lovely peachy pink colour. You've got the beautiful mother of pearl buttons down the front. A medium with B. Young is about a 12, and this is now half price. It was $34.99 originally, ladies, so it's an absolute snip at half price now. And I think I've just got 2 of these left. Yeah, so both the same size, both a medium, but they're just lovely. And I think actually you could wear that right the way through into spring. Although it came as part of the autumn range, I think it's actually more wearable right now because I think the colours are changing and we're beginning to feel a bit more spring-like. So head over there, that's B. Young, and it's called the Ollie, O-L-L-Y. So 2 left in that, if that's your thing. The other one, again from B. Young, is this fabulous jumper, and again on the website it's got a flat image, so it doesn't translate quite so well. So I'm going to show you it because I thought you would appreciate that. This was $29.99. It's now at half price, so it's about £15 now. And this is a large, and I've got 2 left. A large is in B. Young is about a size 14. It's got this gorgeous weave on it and that nice neckline, the arm to the wrist. And again, it's not too short, but definitely not like really long. And again, you can wear that if you're someone who's maybe a size 12 but you like a looser fit, then maybe go for that. Otherwise, it's pretty true to size. I would probably wear that as an oversized jumper for me because I just like that slouchier look. But it's absolutely lovely, and it's in that gorgeous sort of jadey blue colour, which I think is lovely as well. And then that will translate way through into spring too. Nice big scarf or a wee scarf to just match. It will be lovely. I think I've got it on the mannequin here. I'll just show you. I just teamed it up here with this one of these cadenza scarves. So that's it on one of my half busts in the shop, just to give you an idea. And I just popped a wee scarf around it, which picks up this lovely bluey green of the jumper. So really nice. Just two left. As I say, they're both a large. So if you know someone that would like that, or for yourself, that's a size, about size 14. But as I say, a smaller frame person could wear that maybe as a wee bit of a slouchier jumper. Just a few to go, ladies. Whoops. Help if my labels didn't all clash. So Barbara Lebeck, many of you like Barbara Lebeck. It's my German brand. Just going to show you. Yeah. This is lovely. It's in grey, but the thing about Lebeck, and I actually spent some time this week choosing for autumn. They've got some beautiful things coming for much later in the year, so I hope I've chosen well for you. But these are just a few left from this current season, and effectively this is a grey t-shirt. Now the thing about Lebeck's t-shirts, a lot of them come with this 3/4 length sleeve, which is really popular for many of you, because I find, even for me, that regular sleeves are just way too long and you're always then having to roll them back. So I like the 3/4 length sleeve very much, actually. And you know what, if you want that extra length, just pop a long sleeve top underneath. At the moment I've got my long sleeve one underneath my wee jacket here, so that carries through to the wrist. So this one I've just put into the sale, so you might have seen it, but you've not seen it featured before on my videos. It was £35. I'm going to come in and tell you I've got two left. It's a 10 and a 16. So if you like a more fitted style, this might be for you. It's got this sort of stud, very slightly raised metallic kind of stud here. And a little bit of, if I come in there, you'll be able to see that there, just so you can see what it looks like. But it's really nice, and you've got a very subtle wee sort of stripe going on at the front there too. It's actually lovely, and I think that worn with your jeans, it's got a very slight shimmer around the neckline. So you'll see that just in here. If I come in, there we are, you should see that okay. But it's lovely, really nice. So it's a 10 and a 16, and many of you I know would like a shorter style. So if that's something you're interested in, head over there. It's called the Stud Top, and it's Lebeck. And also with Lebeck, on the next piece, this is called the Picasso. So the Picasso top is a kind of soft jersey material. If I just come in and show you here, it's that lovely kind of brushed fabric, and it's very cozy. And it's got this fabulous print on the front. Again, I just called it Picasso because I actually thought, when I looked at that print, that's what it reminded me of. Lots sort of going on. So if you like a print on the front, I think these suit quite small, petite frames. This was £45. It's now half price. And I think I've got this both in a 12 and a 16 again. So again, really nice front. The back is plain, so you don't have the print on the back. It's just the front. So a 10 and a 16 left in that. Very nice. I don't think the print says anything. It's just sort of a bit sort of graphic prints there. And it's in that charcoal grey, silver grey. Really nice. So again, I think with this one, and this one, the sleeve does go to the wrist. So I thought I would show you that. And that's now down to half price. As I say, two left in that. Again, Lebeck. Having a bit of a Lebeck sort out, but no time like the present. So this is also now half price. This is called the Diamond Knit, and again, bizarrely, I've got this in a 12 and a 16. So this is gorgeous, really lovely. This was actually originally, whoops, if I can find here it is. The price was originally originally something I can't tell you. I think it was 70, even more. Oh, here we are. 75, ladies. So this was originally 75. It's now half price. It's a beautiful diamond print, and you've got that lovely soft cowl neck. So if you don't like anything too fitted up at the neckline, this could be for you. It's really nice. And I have just 2 left. So that one is the diamond knit, and that's in a 12 and a 16. I would say Lebec is fairly true to size. So again, if you are in that kind of ballpark of size, then head over there and find that one. 3 to go. 3 to go. Good old marble. So again, this has not been on the website. I've just added this on the website. Fabulous. This will be very popular. I'm sure this will go quite quickly. I have called it the lightning knit for obvious reasons. I just looked at these colours and thought lightning. So that's what I've called it. It's from marble. It's cotton, 100% cotton. A lot of Marble's knits are cotton, as so many of you know. And this one is now half price. It was 54 and it's just 1 and it's a size 16. So again, if you're a 14 and you like it slightly slouchier, then just go for it. But it's pretty true to size. It's quite boxy in shape. And what's lovely about this is you've got the stripe here, here, and here in this sort of red. You've got this lovely blue, yellow, and then a purple. And then it does have it on the back as well. So you've got a little bit of flash of colour at the back. It's really nice. So I just thought, well, I'll pop that up because somebody out there I know will probably grab that, especially at half price. So it's really nice. And that will be just gorgeous in the spring, worn with your jeans or even with, you know, your white chinos, something like that. But because its weight is cotton, it will keep you cool as well. So there's that one. And the last 2 are also marble. And again, it's just your Cinderella moment. This jumper is absolutely fabulous. It's the cowl neck sable knit. And it's in their pink and sable colour in these big, broad, boxy check. Now, this originally was £70. So it was one of the more expensive pieces from Marble. I've sold them all except this one left. It's a size 12 and it's obviously now 35.25. So if you like something from Marble, it's a fantastic quality as usual. And even if you're not necessarily going to wear it over the spring, summer, that will be a fantastic purchase for autumn as well. And get it now. These colours are fantastic. You never go wrong with Marble. It's always a great buy. And I would wear that now because I don't really think it's very warm. So despite what other parts of the country who appear to be potentially having a balmy weekend, it doesn't feel like that here in Ireland, I can tell you. But I just thought I'd show you that one. It's now half price, 1 left, and it's a size 12. The last thing from Marble is this boxy knit. Please, someone buy this. It's fantastic. It's fantastic for 2 reasons. You've got it to wear as a layer, so you can just pop it over something, and or on its own, but it's got that slits at the side. In fact, I would actually buy this myself, except it's just a little bit big for me. This one is a size 14 and it is a boxy fit, so that will fit a 16 as well. And this one was originally 48.60, so it's now half price, so that's 24.30 now for that. I mean, how can you not get that? It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to come in and show you again the weave, and it's got this lovely V-neck. That is perfect. So even though again that came in for autumn, it's probably more appropriate for right now for spring. So if you would like to just cheer yourself up with a sort of nice spring colour, this could be the ideal one. And Marble always send their things with beautiful extras. So you've got a little bit of extra pink thread there as well. And for anything that has buttons, they also always send things, little extra buttons and things. So a fantastic quality and just a really nice slouchy feel to it. So if you head over to the Marble section on the sale, you'll find that, and it's called the Box Loose Knit. As I say, it's a size 14, but very, very comfortable to a 16 because of its shape. It's in a boxy feel. So that's the last of the sale items for this week. If you would like to see any more next week, I promise you, I think I said this last week, but I promise I'll maybe make that my last one because then we're cleanly at the end of February. I'm trying to pick pieces that you've not seen before on videos now that we've got better camera wear as well. Hopefully if there's anything that actually you see on the website that you would like to see in more detail, then just let me know and I'll either show you on a one-to-one, or obviously I can showcase it next Saturday, which will be our last one of the month, won't it? A lot of my new branded stock is arriving from the beginning of March, so I tend not to get my spring collections in until then, because our weather just doesn't normally like spring clothing until at least March. So some of you have been asking when the new marble stock's in. So again, from the beginning of March, it starts to tumble in, and obviously I'm going to feature them as soon as it's in, be photographing it and putting up. Not much marble left in the shop generally, just a few pieces in the sale. So if you've got your Cinderella moment, then that's great. We, on Arran, we can post out as normal, and if you live on the island, I can either arrange click and collect with you, or I can deliver to your house if you're in kind of the main villages. Just get in touch and let me know. So I think that's about it, ladies, for today. So I don't think there's anything else to tell you about. Share the video afterwards if you haven't already done so, trying to spread the chameleon word out there. I'm very happy for you to do so. And as always, this will be on my YouTube channel as well. So if you know anyone that doesn't do Facebook, then you can let me know and then get in touch and give me their email address, and I'll send it out as an email which links them direct to YouTube. We had a very funny, just to leave you with this funny story. I got home on last Saturday after this, and as many of you know, Richard's quite techie, and we wanted to see how this new technology looked on the big screen. And I don't know if any of you out there are watching me on the big screen, but we have a massive television, it's quite big, and we played it on YouTube on the television, which was hilarious to watch myself in kind of like massive screen. So anyway, I'm not sure about that, but if any of you are watching me on the television, or you haven't yet discovered how to do that, if you have a smart TV and you go to YouTube and you just search on Chameleon Arran, then you will find all my videos there. So that'll keep you entertained for weeks to come. So that's it. Stay safe. I hope you are all okay. The vaccine rollout here on Arran, it seems to be going quite well. So there's quite a few people that have got it now. So we're really keeping our fingers crossed that from the end of the month and into March, we'll have some good news about when we're likely to be able to perhaps reopen. We don't expect to be able to do that for some time, but it would be great to get a date. But in the meantime, we will continue doing this, and I will be doing a wee midweek video as well with new stock as it starts to arrive. But until then, stay safe everybody, and thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.